The Smashing Pumpkins' classic double album Mellon Collie and the Infinite Sadness is celebrating its 30th anniversary this year, and all these years later, it's still one of the best albums ever made. All 28 of its tracks are absolute classics, but which tracks on the album are the best? This is Mellon Collie and the Infinite Sadness, ranked. Quick disclaimer number 1, I did not include the vinyl bonus tracks Infinite Sadness and Tonight Reprise, standard edition tracks only. And quick disclaimer number 2, I love this album and every song on it, but with rankings, you gotta be ruthless and willing to smash some pumpkins, musically speaking, so here we go. Number 28, Farewell and Good Night. I know, it's weird to put the absolute last track on the album as my least favorite song, but even with all 4 Pumpkins members contributing vocals, it ends a phenomenal album on too sleepy of a note. Still a beauty, but something's gotta come in last.
Good night to every little hour that you sleep tight.
27, Take Me Down. I love James Iha's songwriting, but this isn't even my favorite Iha track from the Mellon Collie era. Give me Iha classics from the B-sides like The Boy, Believe, or Said Sadly before this song any day. 26, In the Arms of Sleep. Perhaps it's the placement of the song on disc 2 of the album right after 33, but it gives the second side of the album a lull too early in the track list. There's a lot of Billy Corgan balladry on this album, and this one never really got to me. 25, Stumbleine. A truly beautiful song, but some of the falsetto parts and Billy's vocal grate on my nerves just a little bit, so I don't go back to it often. 24, By Starlight. There are a lot of sleepy ballads towards the end of the Mellon Collie album, and this is my least favorite of the bunch, but pretty much all of the ballads on disc 2 are gorgeous in their own way. 23, Where Boys Fear to Tread. This song is truly badass. It even includes an explosion sound from the video game Doom. How cool is that? But with an album of so many kick-ass rock tracks, it has to go somewhere. 22, We Only Come Out at Night. This song has a Beatles Revolver kind of vibe to it. It's the Smashing Pumpkins doing Yellow Submarine, and it's a great song to play during the spooky season. 21, Mellon Collie and the Infinite Sadness. This is the epic piano instrumental to kick off the album. I love the track, but with an album that has so many classics with vocals on them, it was never going to make it past this point in the list. 20, Fuck You and Ode to No One. The ultimate Smashing Pumpkins breakup song. Don't break up with Billy Corgan, guys, otherwise he's going to write a song like this about you. 19, To Forgive. This is one of the most haunting songs on the album, and putting it this low on the list just shows how many classics we're dealing with in this ranking. 18, Love. The ultimate big muff guitar pedal Smashing Pumpkins, fuzzed out and blissful. This is one of the most fun tracks on Mellon Collie.
Love, love, it's who you know. Love, love, it's who you know.
17, Galapagos. Could this be one of the most beautiful songs Billy Corgan has ever written? From the opening guitar picking to the cymbal crashes and the epic build-up, it's beyond gorgeous. 16, Cupid de Lock. With its harp sounds and dreamy vocal from Billy, I imagine this song is what falling asleep peacefully on a cloud sounds like. 15, 33. The last single from the record and a Pumpkins classic, every ballad on this album just shows the incredible range of Billy Corgan's songwriting during the Mellon Collie era. 14, Tales of a Scorched Earth. Is this track Smashing Pumpkins at their most sonically unhinged? I don't know. It's a tie between this and XYU for sure. 13, Lily, My One and Only. One of the prettiest songs Billy Corgan has ever written, plus my dog's name is Lily, so it's even more special.
Lily, my one and only. I can hardly wait till I see you.
12, Beautiful. One of the best elements of the 90s era of the Pumpkins are Darcy Retzky's vocals in addition to her bass playing. She had a beautiful vocal tone on record, and this duet with Billy shows just how well their voices work together. 11, XYU. Okay, Tales of a Scorched Earth may be unhinged, but Billy Corgan is spewing hot fire on this song. Dude was really exercising some demons on this one. 10, Porcelina of the Vast Oceans. The epic 9-minute centerpiece of Disc 1 of Mellon Collie, it's Smashing Pumpkins at their most epic and cinematic. Even if there's another epic track on this record that surpasses it on this list, as if that's even possible. Number 9, Bodies. Just a front-to-back Pumpkins banger and one of my favorite Pumpkins tracks to play at Halloween. 8, Jelly Belly. After the epic orchestral intro of Tonight Tonight, we get one of the punkiest, most ferocious Pumpkins rockers and one of the catchiest choruses on the record. 7, Zero. The Pumpkins at their gnarliest and most nihilistic, and one of the first Smashing Pumpkins videos to feature Billy Corgan's newly shaven head, ushering in the epic bald era of the Smashing Pumpkins that continues to this day. 6, Bullet with Butterfly Wings. This song still has all the snarl and bark that it had 30 years ago, and still an undisputed 90s rock classic, and still one that gets played in the car on full blast.
The world is a vampire set to drain.
5, 1979. What else is there to say about this track other than that it's a phenomenal song and one of the Pumpkins' biggest hits? It's a pure classic.
Shakedown 1979. Cool kids never have the time.
4, Here Is No Why. It has the distinction of being the catchiest riff on Mellon Collie in a song that should have been a huge single. On an album that was filled with potential singles, that is very high praise indeed. 3, Through the Eyes of Ruby. On an album filled with epic, long-running tracks, there can only be one that emerges triumphant. It was between Ruby and Porcelina, and Ruby won out. This is Pumpkins at their best.
And if you spin your love around the secrets of your dreams.
2, Tonight Tonight. After the Mellon Collie instrumental, this is the true opener of the album and opens things in an epic fashion with its military drum push and huge orchestration. There is no other song that could have opened this truly epic double album.
Believe in me.
And number 1, Muzzle. To me, this is Smashing Pumpkins at their most anthemic and triumphant. I can never get sick of this song no matter how many times I play it. On an album where every song is a banger, this one is the most kick-ass of all of them.
All things must surely have to end. The great loves will one day have to part. I know that I am meant for this world.
That is all 28 tracks of Mellon Collie and the Infinite Sadness ranked. Hop into the comments below. Let me know what your rankings of all these classic songs are. And happy 30th anniversary to Mellon Collie and the Infinite Sadness.